What's going on, guys? So if you're looking at me and you're thinking I look kind of crazy, it's because I only have half of my makeup done right now, and that's because we're trying out a new makeup look today. I'm kind of excited, kind of scared, because I actually want it to look good and I'm afraid that it's gonna look really bad. But I'm trying out a new makeup look today. I was scrolling on Pinterest like a few days ago, and I came across this makeup look that I'm gonna put on the screen at some point, and I just thought it looked super like fun and kind of like easy to do, and like kind of my style. So, and I've been so bored with my makeup lately. Like, I've been trying to add new things into my makeup and it just like isn't doing it for me. Like, it just looks like boring to me, so I just wanted to try something new. So when I saw this, I was like, I literally have to try that. So that's what we're gonna be doing today, trying that. It's really just the eyeliner look, but yeah, trying that new makeup look. I'm scared because I have not gotten the chance to get my new eyeliner pencil or pen, the one with like the really thin tip. So we're gonna be working with this monstrosity today, which the tip is like so, it's not what I'm going for, but we're gonna see. Okay, I believe in myself. We're gonna see if we can make it work. So I'm stalling because I'm scared and I don't want to get started, but we're gonna go ahead and jump into the video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the video. So if you see me looking down, I'm gonna have the picture pulled up on my phone just so I can follow along. I'm also gonna have a mirror right here so I can really focus and like get up close and see what I'm doing. So yeah, the really only part I'm worried about is the inner corner liner, because it's much easier to do the inner corner liner with my thin eyeliner pencil, but I'm gonna try a different technique since I don't have it. Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm just gonna start with the easy part, which is the normal wing liner. I used to do my eyeliner like this all the time. Nowadays I really make my eyeliner more like skinny and come out more, but this liner is kind of going upwards and it's a little bit more like thicker and stout, so pretty simple. So we're just gonna start there. Okay, got a line going there, and then I'm gonna take it like the line all the way across my lash line. I'm also sorry I can't be showing y'all because like everything is in the way of y'all seeing, but I just can't. Also, people always, well, not people always ask me, but people have asked me like, how did you get so good at doing your eyeliner? Literally just practice. Like, my wings used to be terrible. Also, I see the mistake people make of like starting with liquid liner. Do not do that. If you are a beginner, do not start with liquid liner, because that's what I did and it was just terrible. Felt tip liners are the easiest to work with. I still don't use liquid liner because like I just don't want to learn how to use it. Like, it just seems so hard for no reason. But I see people use liquid liner all the time and I'm like, I salute you, because that could never be me. I just can't. Okay, so we got the first wing done. It's pretty short. I just had to delete a bunch of apps off my phone because my storage was full, but we're so back. We are so back. Anyways, yeah, so first wing done. I'm trying to resist the urge to make it like a bit longer because that's not how it is on the picture. So we're just gonna do the other eye. Oh my god, I knew there was something I wanted to talk about. Okay, so I went to the movies with my mom yesterday because she was off work, and so whenever she's off work we spend the day together. So she was like, what do you want to do? And the day before she had asked me, is there any movies we need to see? And I didn't look. I just off the top of my head I couldn't think of anything, so I was like, I don't know, I don't think so. So the next day she texted me as she was getting off work from her other job. She was like, what do you want to do? And I looked up like movies that were in the movie theaters just in case there was something we missed, and there was, because I remember when we went to go see, what did we go see? I think it was Saltburn. When we went to go see Saltburn, we saw the trailer for The Beekeeper with what's his name, Jason Statham in it, and when we saw the trailer, she was like, oh my god, that looks good, we should go see it, which shocked me because me and my mom usually don't watch movies that are like, you know, a lot of shooting and violence, which honestly, now that I'm saying it out loud, makes me sound super lame, but it's true. We don't watch a lot of, like, you know, movies like that. So she was like, oh, that looks good, we should go watch it. And I was like, really? She was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, because it did look good. So I looked it up, the movies, and I forgot that The Beekeeper was in the movie. So I was like, oh my god. So I texted her and I was like, there's a showing for 2:15 if you still want to go see it. And she was like, yeah, let's go watch it. So we went to go see it. Dude, it was so good. I literally like, it literally kept me and my mom on the edge of my seat. And there was not that many people in the theater. It was only, like, including us, like maybe 6 or 8 people in there. And of course, the same thing happened when me and my mom went to go see Saltburn. We were the only ones reacting. Like, I wish there was like a camera footage where I can pull and show you that me and my moms were the only ones like, oh my gosh, it was so crazy. Like, but nah, like Jason Statham, like, I know that like movies like that, I think is his like go-to roles. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a Jason Statham movie before, but I knew who he was. I just never seen him in a movie. But now I'm thinking I have to go on a Jason Statham binge because, baby, he was so good in that movie. Okay, I made the mistake of making this wing a lot longer than this one, so we have to make it even. And then I did know, but I forgot that Josh Hutcherson is in it. I was like, oh my god, I forgot he was in this. He was really good too. Like, the role he played. The only movie I've seen Josh Hutcherson in is The Hunger Games. Only the first one, because I only watched the first one. And I know he's been in other things. That was the only movie I've ever seen him in. And he is really good. Like, he played the protagonist. And so I had this conversation with my friend before she went back to school. And we were talking about, like, celebrity guys that we find attractive. And one of the ones for her was Josh Hutcherson, and this was around the time, I mean, she probably had been found him attractive, but this was around the time that Josh Hutcherson was all over TikTok of that stupid edit, you know what I'm talking about. And I was like, really? You find Josh Hutcherson? I have so much trouble saying his name. You find Josh Hutcherson attractive? She was like, yeah. And I was like, oh. And I just didn't really see the appeal. Not that I didn't like him. I did like him. I was just like, I just don't really see the appeal. And I don't know why, but this specific role made me understand. And it's not even like, I would say in this role, he doesn't even look that attractive. He looks like a F-boy, like with the curly perm and the blonde highlights and like this. I was like, dude, I don't know what it is, but like, it's kind of doing it for me a little bit. I don't know what was happening, but yeah. So I texted her after I saw it and I was like, dude, I just saw The Beekeeper and Josh Hutcherson is in it, and I get it. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what happened, what, like, switched in my brain, but I get it. And she was like, I'm so glad you understand. And she was like, also, I need to see that movie. But yeah, if you haven't seen The Beekeeper, definitely go see that. Like, it is so good. And the way it ended is making me think that there's gonna be a sequel, so I'm definitely looking out for that. So we're done with the easy part, which is the top liners. They're kind of uneven. I kind of want to fix them, but we're just gonna keep them like this for now. So the next part we're gonna work on is that lower like liner right there, which is just a small lower wing. I've never done like a wing like that before, so I'm kind of nervous, but we're just gonna see how it goes. There. Also, hold on, before I do this, I'm gonna do my lower lash eyeliner, just because it looks like there's liner right there, so let me do that real quick. Okay, so we did the waterline liner, so now we can continue our activities. Okay, let's do it. Don't you do this to me right now. Oh, this is why, no, this is why I can't do this, because like it's really trying to dry out on me right now and I just can't handle that. I will have a breakdown. Hold on, I might have another one. I found one. Ooh, this one is like a little thinner. I kind of like this. Okay, let's see how this works. This is like real life stressing me out. Like, I can't do this right now. I fear I may cry. I look like I have a black eye, but we're gonna fix that in due time. Okay, but we got there. You see, I feel like I have to make it a little sharper. Boom, that's good enough for me. My nose is running, sorry. Okay, now we just have to do the other side. God help me. Okay, they definitely don't match up, but this one is so much better than that one. Dude, what is happening? They're definitely not even, but I'm happy with this result because I think there was just like maybe 5 minutes worth of footage of me not talking, but I'm happy with how this turned out. So next thing we're gonna work on is the lower part. So it's like a peak coming down from my eye. I'm a little nervous, but also there's like a line coming from the top of the liner going like that. I'm not gonna do that because I have hooded eyes and it's not, you're not gonna be able to see it, so whatever. But yeah, so we're gonna start with this peak going down, and this has to be perfect because I can't afford to erase it because then I have to do my concealer all over again and I don't want to do that. So let's go. Oh my god, I'm sweating. I say that every time I'm doing like a makeup video. Oh, the stress of it all. I also have this like permanent crease where my eye is, which isn't helpful, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna turn the camera because I literally have to do this in this mirror because I can't see and I can't do it with one hand, so. Dude, okay, do you see this? Watch this. I literally want to cry. This is the progress we've made. I want to give up. I probably should have waited to do this video when I had the proper tools, but I was impatient and I had no other ideas, so. So we did this. I'm proud of it, not entirely, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera because I don't want to have to edit all this footage. And hopefully when I come back, things will be looking up because right now my faith and hope is waning and I don't know what to do. So I'll be back, okay? We're back. Did I scare you? Because I scared myself. So this is what we came up with. It's not terrible, right? It's not as like petite and dainty as the picture, but you know, it's something. So I'm gonna kind of stray from the picture a little bit and do what I usually do when I do my normal makeup. Since I'm not doing like the line above, you know, this, just to fill in this like empty space because it looks empty up here to me, I'm just gonna do what I normally do and put some black eyeshadow there. So I'm taking this shade light palette that I have, that was a gift, and I'm using the black eyeshadow from in there just to fill in that space. Boom, kind of filled up that space a little bit. So the last thing we have to do is our inner corner. Am I excited? No, because this is gonna be so hard. So I'm gonna use this really bad eyeliner just because the tip is longer and a little bit more thinner. So pray for me because I literally hate doing this. Okay, that wasn't nearly as hard as I thought it was gonna be, but we did it. It's a little, this eyeliner is like not that pigmented at all. So, I mean, I guess it's just helpful to like map out where I want it to be and then kind of darken it with another eyeliner. But when I squint, it literally, okay, whatever. Anyways, I was literally worried for no reason because that was so much easier than I thought it was gonna be. And they both are even. It's usually so much harder than that. I don't know. But I'm gonna sharpen it a little bit first. But I'm gonna take this like eyeliner pencil and kind of darken the color because it is looking a little ashy gray right now and I want it to be black. So okay, so this is what we have so far. Kind of scary, yeah, I know. But so now we're gonna do the dots, which honestly should be the easiest part, but I'm kind of freaking out because I feel like it's gonna look stupid. I'm thinking I'm gonna take this, sharpen it again so that the tip is pointy. I'm gonna start a counter for how many times I've said tip in this video. So we'll start at the bottom because that just seems like the easiest place to start. And wow, this is gonna turn into more of a clown look than anything else, which is not what I was going for. But wow, that totally did not turn out the way I wanted it to. Okay, so we're gonna wipe this off because what just happened? It's also gonna kind of wipe off my concealer, so no, thanks for that. Now there's just a dark mark under my eye. Great. I don't know how makeup influencers do it. I couldn't do this for a job. Like, I'm so stressed right now and this is just for fun. Like, okay, we're gonna try that again. We're gonna try a different technique. Okay, that was better. So I literally just like take it lightly and kind of just do a circular motion. I'll take it. Okay, so we have a few dots going along the nose here. So it's about 3 dots on each side. I'm scared. So we're gonna do that. That looks awful. I'm taking the liner that I used for my waterline liner because it has a rounded point. It makes the dots super big, but at this point I don't really care. Okay, I have to remember to relax my face because I do this a lot. Don't do that. Just keep your face relaxed. This side is so much better. Now I feel like I have to redo that side. Yeah, I'm gonna redo that side. It's still uneven. Okay, moving on because I just can't. I might have a mental breakdown. And then the last dots are just going like along the wing. There's like 4. So yeah, let's do that. So do you want to say it or should I say it? This looks really bad. Yeah, I know. You didn't have to say it. So how do we feel? I hate it. Yeah, this did not turn out at all how I thought it was gonna turn out. Let's do it side by side. Actually, I'm just gonna put it on the camera. Let's do it side by side. I look so stupid. In the picture, it looks like she has black lip gloss on. And lucky for us, I just bought some black lip gloss. So I'm gonna first line my lips with black eyeliner, but I use it as lip liner. Then I kind of like to smudge it out a little bit with my finger. So it kind of looks like that. And then our black gloss. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go off camera and do the rest of my base and maybe hopefully try to make this look better, and I'll be back with the finished look. Okay, we're back with the rest of the base. Not much change. I literally just put blush and highlighter and mascara on. And I tried to like make my hair look somewhat okay to maybe elevate the look. Honestly, I think the hair helped. Does it still look bad? Yes, and I'm well aware, but I mean, I think the hair helped a little. Like, would I go out like this? No, and I won't be going out like this because I have somewhere to go later, but the hair kind of helped a little. Me posing for thumbnails. Okay, so yeah, this is the final look. If I had to give it a rating out of 5 stars, I would give it like a 2. Like, it's not terrible. Could it be eons better? Yes, it absolutely could. But I don't know, maybe I'll try to recreate it again when I have the proper tools. But to be really honest, I don't think it get much better than this. This is kind of what it's giving. This is kind of all, like, I literally put so much time into this, and this is what I got. From far away, you can't even see it, so maybe that's for the better. But honestly, if I were to do this like better, I think this would look sick. Like, I think I would look like a forgotten member of Kiss, you know? Like, it's kind of giving that. But so yeah, this is the makeup look. Let me know if I should do more like videos of like recreating makeup looks that I find on Pinterest, because honestly I'm kind of down, and I have a whole folder of like makeup looks I want to try, so let me know. But yeah, so this is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think. Give me some tips of what I could have done better, because there is probably a lot. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment down below of what rating you would give this out of 5 stars. Like I said, I gave it a 2 out of 5 because it's not the worst, but it could definitely be a lot better. Also, turn on your post notifications so you get notified anytime I upload, so you don't miss a video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.